Wonder. There you go. Crazy. Anyways, this is Jonathan, the Asian Broski here, coming to you back with another CD overview. Today we have an artist that she has a very unique voice in my opinion. Very sweet, angelic. Her music really moves me, and especially with the instrumentation, live instrumentation she uses. Especially, I really do want to see her live in a live setting. That would be awesome. I just love the live instrumentation she uses in incorporating in her music. Her first album is definitely raw. Her second is it's more together with, like, production wise, it's more cleaner in her new album. But her first album is definitely a better album than her second album to me, in my opinion. It's better songs, better songwriting, all that stuff in it. Just like everything in one. It's more raw, especially when I've seen videos on YouTube of her doing it like in a park and stuff like that. And yeah, just have all this like little tiny memories of, listening to these when I first listened to the album. Anyways, without further ado, talking about none other than the Wonders of Florence Welch in Florence and the Machine. Here we go. We have Lungs and we have Ceremonials. Lungs is definitely 10 times better to me than Ceremonials. But yeah, they both have really good songs though. After Ceremonials, Florence Welch definitely had a hiatus for like 4 or 5 years or something. Now she's coming out with a new album in June. I'm highly anticipating that album because I really like What Kind of Man. I really like that song, and I like Saint Jude or something. I think it's called Saint Jude. But those two songs I think are freaking amazing. I don't know. I like Hey Jude a lot better just because it's more like the tone of it just sounds like very atmospheric kind of in a way to me. And Lungs has all that atmosphere into it, like in building onto this one. I feel like What the Water gave me and Shake It Out, like definitely her voice is just like if it's one thing that is a downfall, is just like on the new album, it's just like the production, I guess, or some of the instrumentation is kind of weird. But yeah, but this one is definitely like every single song is fucking good. I love this album, Lungs. If you haven't listened to this album by Florence, you have to take a listen to this one. I still have I don't know why. Sometimes I just like to keep the label on the top, not throw it out. Here you go, is with the inside. You got the CD here, and then you got the back of the booklet there. Here's CD, nice. It's Lungs. It's her hands, I guess, on something. I don't know what that is exactly. And then we have is under the CD, some design under the CD. I think that's like some kind of blind or something. Then we have here the booklet, Lungs. Here's that. Pictures of her. Says, I never wanted anything from you except everything you had and what it was left after that too. Here I am, a rabbit-hearted girl frozen in the headlights. Here's the next page. We have Florence with her hand out and lungs, like plastic lungs there. And then we have her sitting down with a bunny. Just don't lie to me, and I love you so much. I'm going to let you kill me. The saints can't help me now. The ropes have been unbound. And this next page, more pictures of her. And that one. I guess she's on a bed or something. No more dreaming of the dead as if death itself was undone. No more calling like a crow for a boy, for a body in the garden. And then I slipped my hand under her skirt, and I don't want to worry. It's not going to hurt. And another picture on the next page, her in the bed, and a retro TV, and then a pineapple. And then more pictures. I like it. All pictures. That's her face right there, if you can see. That's weird. It looks like something floating in the water or something like that. I don't know. He's made one for himself, one for me too, and one of these days he'll make one for you. All these is basically like a lyric from one of the songs. This one's from My Boy Builds Coffins. And then we have all the thank yous on this page. A lot of thank yous, deep thank yous from Florence Welsh there. And then I guess this is from everything from the past days before this first album, like where she was and where she is now, like that type of ordeal. And then we have all the the written stuff on, like who wrote what, and instrumentation, all that stuff, and producers, all that stuff on this page here. And then the back. That's it pretty much for this one. This album, I loved pretty much every single song. I have just like two songs, like Howl and Kiss for the Fist, Girl with One Eye. I mean, I like the lyrics, but I don't really get into those songs as much as I get into the other ones. My number one song on this album though is Between Two Lungs. That last freaking high note she hits at the end, oh my god, it sends goosebumps down every part of my fucking body. That one, and then My Boy Builds Coffins, drumming song, Hurricane Drunk, Blinding, Cosmic Love, You've Got the Love, Rabbit Heart, Dog's Days Are Over, and yeah, all those fucking songs are freaking amazing. Her voice is just like so unique, and like it stands out. You can tell if she's on a different track, you could tell it's totally her that's singing on the track. It's crazy. I freaking love her voice. I love her voice. And then after I heard her accent, and then with her vocal cords, that's why she had that hiatus for like 4 years. I'm glad that she's finally back in the runnings, and hopefully she can come back with this next album, which to me sounds pretty good right now. It sounds really good right now. It doesn't sound anything like this, Ceremonials, but it does sound pretty nice. It sounds more like this album right here. But we'll have to wait and see when that CD comes out. Anyways, here's Florence and the Machine, Ceremonials. This is her head against I guess a four-way mirror or something like that. With a nice dress on. I like her hair too. It's pretty cool. And it's the back of it. Track listings, And then the inside is the back of the booklet. And this is the nice CD you got right here. It's like a grayish color. There's nothing under it. It's just a plain thing. Cool. Awesome. And there's the booklet. More pictures just of her. It's crazy. And you got script writing here that I don't want to read. I want to butcher it. And then we got more just her looking weird in dress, I guess. I guess she's getting more into the fashion type of, I don't know, this is her type of fashion, but yeah, I don't know if you know this, but she's pretty tall. She's like 5'11" or something. She's crazy. She's crazy fucking tall. But I like it. She's awesome. She's from England, I believe. Damn. Here you have I think it's a poem or something, or it's just like a big. I don't know if it's a poem, but it's an excerpt from Emma Forrest. Somebody wrote this, and she decided to put it up in the booklet. I might read it later. And then of course you have all the producers here and whatnot for each track, and then you have right here the thank yous. Then there's another picture of her laying down. That's weird. And that's about it. Let's see, I'm going to go through the track listings on this album. Number one song for me is What the Water Gave Me, because of the message and definitely, of course, her voice is awesome. Shake It Out and No Light, No Light. The other ones, I mean, I'm not really into the other ones as much as I am into those other three. But this isn't a bad CD at all. I actually like most of the songs on the CD, but I haven't really listened to all of it except for those 3 tracks, really, because they are the best ones to me, in my opinion. This one I listen to every fucking song, just because all of them are really, really good. Anyways, this is a pretty fucking long video, but I had a lot to say about this album. If you like Florence and the Machine, let me know. There's a lot of shit. I could keep ranting for hours, and not hours, but more than I want to right now. But I kind of don't want to like bore you. I might put it into 2 videos or something maybe. But I don't know. I had a lot of stories with this one, especially Dog Days Are Over. I used to go crazy with that track, freaking singing that shit all the time, and then I found Between Two Lungs and that shit. Every fucking time I hear that, I get goosebumps all the time. I'm really highly anticipating this next album that she's gonna put out in June or July, but I really hope it's on par with this album here, and I hope her voice sounds the same as it once was when this came out. Of course, it's gonna be different in style, but we have to see. Anyways, this is John Danish Broski, Florence, Lungs, and Ceremonials. Thanks for watching this overview. Please give me a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments if you like Florence, and what would you like to see in her next album. And I will probably do an overview of that album if I get it. I usually just will do this overviews if I get the CDs, and I'll do more reviews once I get more CDs in of the ones that I do like. So I'll just give you an update on that. That's really about it. Anyways, it's too long. Later guys, peace out.